This is the video tour of 2283 Desert Squirrel Court in Quail Creek. It's in front of the house. It's looking down the street to the west. This is looking south. And that's looking east. You can see down there you're on a cul-de-sac, so you get pretty much no through traffic here. I've been here about 30 minutes and have not seen a car drive by. So this is the two-car garage. At the side of the house over there with a hose bib. This is an extended garage, so we'll go inside and look at that shortly. And this low-care desert landscaping front yard, this is where, this section is where this particular floor plan had the option of either adding a casita, right here where I'm pointing at where these bushes are, or you could do a third car garage. So if you were going to do that, or a golf cart garage, then you'd have that option. And actually I'm going to take a picture of a house that did do that option further down the street on the way out later. So as you're approaching the house, you've got this security door, which, it's not like crime is a problem or anything here. This is just to keep critters and things out of the house when people leave their doors open, to let the breeze blow through. And so as you walk in, you see there's tile all throughout. We've got grandkids hanging out, which is why you see the kid stuff there. There's a coat closet to the right as you walk in. Got an updated ceiling fan. These are tall, open, spacious ceilings. Open concept to the kitchen. Hi. In the kitchen, you've got granite countertops. These appliances were purchased last year. It's a newer, upgraded farmhouse style sink. All the window panes were replaced recently, so as I'm sure you're aware, window seals will fail if they're 15, 20 years old. So, last year they had these windows replaced all throughout the whole house. Not the entire frame, just the window pane and seal. I see you. So this washer and dryer does stay with the house. Got plenty of cabinets here, storage. These are oak cabinets, 42-inch uppers. So you've got blinds all throughout the house. Those are the cordless style, safer for kids. So you can see this is a longer garage than most. This has the 4-foot extension. That was an upgrade when these owners originally built in 2004. Got lots of storage here. Got a water softener system. That water heater was replaced last year. There's the Train HVAC system. So this system is original, but they have had it maintained twice annually by Green Valley Heating and Cooling, and it's still functioning perfectly according to the seller. An insulated garage door. It's a good sized garage.
Baby bear? Yes.
We've got a dining space over there, high ceilings. Enjoy the view out to the backyard, which we'll go check out in just a few minutes.
That is a fan.
So going towards the bedrooms, you have this den/office space, which also has very high ceilings. This is a Murphy bed. It's all the same oak. So you can use this as a sleeping space when guests come over. But then you've also got your dedicated office space. It's a good sized room, and if you wanted to, enclose that, it's just a matter of framing, sheetrocking, and putting some doors there, putting a door, or you could do French doors. We've got some additional storage cabinets here. There's the guest bathroom. Maybe cabinetry in here. So this is the guest bedroom. We've got high ceilings in here. And they had these built-ins installed so that they just had extra storage space. Keep things organized. This is a large oversized window that looks out to the front. And this is a standard size closet. Going into the master, you get the same high ceilings. There's 2 windows in here. Very spacious. You see they've done the tile. Got a good sized walk-in closet. Lots of shelving and storage in here. Keep things organized. Got a sliding glass door that goes out to the back patio. And going into the master bathroom. Right off to your left, you've got the toilet area, some cabinetry. You've got 2 vanities. It's like a makeup area, most likely. A walk-in shower. There's a nice window looking out to the back. It's a very lush, almost tropical feeling backyard. So now we'll go check out that backyard. There's lots to see back there. Got these nice oversized sliding doors with the light in. Got a tiled back patio. A nice large covered deck, plenty of room to do barbecuing out here. Enjoy the views. Through the trees there you can see Mount Lemon, which that is a ski resort that you can drive to the top of. There's a little town up there called Summer Haven. There are cabins, there's a resort, there's restaurants. And during the summer, people go up there to escape the heat, and during the winter, people go up there to go skiing. A very scenic area. I'd definitely recommend you check it out. So also, if you were interested, the seller said that they would leave all these potted plants because they are moving out of state, and it'd just be easier for them to not have to pack them up. So we've got an herb garden here. This is just the side of the house. Lots of different plants. This is a fig tree. And then over there, you have lemons, grapefruits, and limes. Also some oranges. So we've got your built-in vitamin C factory. This has been pretty cool. The saguaros normally do not do this, the blooming that you see there. But we have been in a drought. So last year we got barely any rain. So the saguaros, I read, are blooming and trying to continue the species by spreading seeds and things like that, because they feel threatened because of how dry they have been. So that's just something they do to continue their survival, which I found very interesting. We've got this koi pond here. Pretty cool. Got a big mesquite tree there off in the distance. This gives a very tranquil feeling back here. The sound of water in the desert. So I can promise you'd get all kinds of wildlife out here. You can see all sorts of things. There's chipmunks running around. There's rabbits. I don't know if you can see all of what's happening here, but lots of activity. There's some roadrunners. And so it opens to a green space. It's just natural desert back here. This is where some people might walk their dogs, just kind of check out the desert landscape. And then up on this berm here, you can see there's quite a distance between you and the next houses to the north. And that's where you can see the golf course. So if you're sitting in the backyard, you can't really see the golf course, but you just know it's there. And then walking a little further, you've got this wash in between you and the golf course. The washes are something that a lot of the animals use to move through the desert. You'll probably see all sorts of animal prints in the sand. So just looking back at the house, it looks like a tropical oasis in the desert. It's a cool looking property. This is a petrified saguaro. So these saguaros are generally very old. Like for example, this one at that height is probably about 100 years old. And I've been told that they don't sprout their first arm until they're between 100 and 150 years old. And then after that, it takes 10 to 15 years for subsequent arms to sprout. So, relatively speaking, this guy is kind of a teenager. But if they don't make it, they'll turn into this. And that is it.